Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at your next 72 hours. So we're going to get straight into it. If you would like to see more of my readings and you're new here, welcome. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post. And if you would like a personal consultation where we pinpoint whatever blockages you may be having currently in love, career, finances, all that stuff, check out my website listed in the description box, okay? Okay, Aries, the next 72 hours. Okay, so let's get started. So the overall energy you guys are coming into, we have the Fool card. The second card is going to represent the energy you guys are currently in. We do have the Three of Pentacles. The challenge that may come up, the obstacle during this time frame, we have the Seven of Wands. The advice from Spirit, we have the Five of Wands. And then the outcome of this time frame, we have the King of Swords. Okay, and then we're going to pull two cards from here. Aries, next 72 hours. What things are coming their way during this time frame? So we have faith and we have attraction. So let's go ahead and talk about what these cards mean for the next 72 hours. So the first card, the overall message being the Fool card. This is new energy. This is new starts. This is you guys really feeling invigorated and ready to go. This is also new approaches. So some of you guys could be recognizing that some of the ways that you guys may have been approaching things in terms of your relationships with others, your career, really it's all aspects. And for some of you guys, it's specific areas in your life. But with the Fool card, this is like just an overall new approach to things. This is like you guys trying to try new experiences in the process of getting to know what works best for you, if that makes sense. With the Fool card also, what I will say is with these new things that you're trying to experience or take on, make sure you're not just walking into things blindly and, not really paying attention to all of the details that may be wrapped in whatever you may be doing here. Okay? So for instance, it's like starting a new project and not knowing that there's pros and cons attached to it, or not acknowledging the cons, just acknowledging the pros to why you should do something, but not knowing that it may come with some cons in the process as well. But moving beyond that, you at this moment, we do have the Three of Pentacles. So this is the energy of you guys trying to get different aspects of your life in order. This is like you guys analyzing things up until this point and being able to recognize where more work may be needed. Some of you guys, if you're business owners, you could be just running around like a chicken with your head cut off, trying to do multiple things and trying to get things in order. And you could be feeling a little stressed. So I will say, make sure you're taking some downtime during this time frame as well. Because again, if you're a business owner, you're just running around doing a lot. For others of you, you could have multiple streams of income, and that also could be kind of stressing you out during this time frame. But nonetheless, this is you trying to look at, like I said, how you can get all areas in your life in order, especially your love life. For some of you guys, trying to work better with your person. And for some of you, just trying to work on your connection in general if it's not in the best standing. Now, the challenge, we do have the Seven of Wands. So the challenge may be that there just may be random obstacles that may be coming up. This could be little stuff like you locking your keys in your car by accident, or just little minor things that may be coming up. It's just a matter of how you let it stress you out. Whether or not you will let it stress you out is key, because there's just going to be obstacles that pop up anytime. So you have to be prepared for that and not let it take you out or make you feel like you're doing things wrong or anything like that. But this could also be you having to defend yourself. So this could be like you having to defend yourself in an argument, or you having to defend yourself and why you didn't do this, or you may even have somebody around you who may be coming off a little defensive as well. So be cautious of how other people's energy affects you. Now, the advice from Spirit, I have the 5 of Wands. So this is making sure that your internal energy is in order. And that also some of you guys are not overthinking things or getting way too conflicted energetically. This is like 1 second being ready to go, next second self-doubting, next second having that energy again, next second feeling out of it. It's like just being all over the place. Also, if you have a lot of creative things that you have interest in, there's a need for you to sort out what works best for you and not being all over the place with that as well. And also staying away from people who are all over the place and who are draining you and who cause a level of conflict, or you having to argue way too much with them. But the outcome, I do have the King of Swords. So this is you guys getting into this logical, like, numbers energy. So this could be you guys looking at how you can make more money, then getting real analytical in terms of like the numbers of how much money you need to make each day and how often you'd have to do this or do that. With the King of Swords, this is also just being completely honest with yourself about what's not working and what is working. What's working as far as eating habits are concerned, or what you need to cut out. This is like just being brutally honest with yourself, and you guys having a level of just brutal, honest truth that you guys are embracing. Okay. Now, let's talk about these other cards that we have here. I pulled these 2 cards from my Queen of the Moon Oracle. And let's first talk about the Faith card. So, with this card, this is, as you can see, usually about fertility. But this could also mean abundance. This to me gives me like Empress vibes. But this is like fertility. This could be abundance as well. So if you guys were struggling for a bit, this is like your financial situation improving and abundance showering in. So if you're working diligently to get that money flow back up, it's going to start flowing. This is also a positive omen for things getting better, because this is speaking about faith and you having faith in the divine. This is also about growth. So internal growth is happening with this card showing up. And this is also making sure that you're sticking to your dreams and your aspirations and understanding that they will reap some sort of harvest if you stay believing in yourself. Okay. And then we also have attraction here. And with this card, this could be a sign that you may be attracted to someone during this time frame. For some of you guys, you may be working on your appearance as well. This could also be just a sign of you being very magnetic, like you drawing people towards you. This could be you having some sort of aura that people can sense. You could also repel people with this energy as well. This is just talking about the ability to attract. So if you're attracting certain things to you, this may be a time that you may need to look at whether or not what you're attracting to you is what you truly want, and what is making you attract what you don't want. Okay. But this is pretty much what I'm seeing. Thank you so much, Aries, for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, thumbs the video up. Make sure you subscribe if you want a personal consultation where we can pinpoint whatever blockages you may be having currently. Check out the description box, okay? And I will see you in the next one. Bye.